You know, I feel like this would actually have been a lot cooler if I didn't know that was, but I guess I would have caught on right away as soon as I saw that tongue, because ain't nobody else got a tongue like that. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes Season 1, Episode 6. So, let's hurry up and get on into it. Righty, starting off in the city again. Didn't we start this way last episode?
They're asking for a list of our members.
Y'all, we're not starting out strong, because I haven't eaten yet, and I see food, and now I'm hungrier.
Get our names down in a registry like some kind of common thugs.
He's hella drunk. Look at him. Look at his
They don't know
face.
what following a code of honor means. When it comes to matters of justice, we Yakuza have always had our own rules. And for this...
Is this the guy that has been selling stuff to Shigaraki in My Hero Academia? It kind of looks like him. Or at least it reminds me of him, his aura. I don't really remember what he looks like.
They call us villains. That's the way those cowards operate.
Or was this guy in the first
And
episode or
here's
something?
you, calm as Buddha. Wake
remember.
up, Rogia!
Tetsu, sir? They call us villains. And why should we argue? You mean... the way a man lives. It doesn't change with the law or the spirit of the times. A man walks the path of honor.
No,
even
All
if
Might.
All Might himself is standing in his way.
Yeah, Rogia, you said it. Another round! Keep drinking!
Right.
The Abagawa Tenshu Gang. With the rise of quirks, this everyday Yakuza clan became a crew of superpowered villains.
Okay.
Each of its lieutenants packs a devastatingly powerful quirk. But as nasty as they are, it's not their abilities that makes these men dangerous.
Oh, this guy.
You after us, you
I think one of you guys told me that that's Stain, I guess back in the day, if I understood correctly.
go!
It's the way they spring violently into action. Into space.
Which I guess would make a lot of sense, because he is given Stain vibes. Wow, I love how fluid that transition was. From
Yet,
normal to criminal. Oh yeah, it is Stain. Y'all weren't lying. I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that was him. I wonder why he went away with the mask. I guess we'll find that out soon, huh?
What did you do?
Very interesting that he's the main villain here.
somehow a force they can't explain freezes them in their tracks.
Yup.
And in that instant, they're all cut down.
I will say I do prefer the mask. I think it looks a lot cooler. Oh my gosh, slaughtered. Dang.
Your judgment, Stendhal.
I don't really remember what Stain sounds like, but I don't remember him sounding like that. Yeah, I would have never guessed if it wasn't for the tongue.
Hey, sup, Mr. Judgment?
That's wrong.
Right, I know your name is Stendhal. I was just making a little jokey.
Stendhal.
That's wrong too. Stendhal is something more than a mere human. He is the embodiment of judgment, carving out the space between the red of life and the black of death.
Okay.
Without the mask, I'm simply an ordinary man serving the heroic ideal.
Oh, so someone thinks a little too highly of himself. So is that why he stopped wearing the mask? Because the mask means I am just a normal person serving the hero, blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But it just sounded like someone that thinks way too highly of himself.
Don't call me by his name.
Cool.
Oh, so he's not
Right?
Stendhal.
My bad, random dude in an alley. Now, can I have my blood samples back? These must have come in pretty handy, huh? Those Yakuza guys. They got a lot of use out of their medical benefits. But it ended up costing them big time.
How'd she get
Now,
those?
you wanted to cut down some bad guys, and I helped you do it.
I guess from her
How about you
bugs.
say thanks by letting me pick your next target.
Don't push your luck, villain. Someday Stendhal will judge you too.
So Stendhal is his
Until that
god
day.
kind of thing?
He loses nothing by leaving the stronger vermin to prey on the weaker.
Sure, right. Fight fire with fire, fight vermin with vermin.
Wow.
I get it.
Look at him
Sounds
now.
good. We'll do it your way. You picked the right neighborhood for it. Here in Naruhata, we've got some big rats, and they've got serious appetites.
Interesting. So I wonder if her head is half hollow, so then all of the bugs can kind of just nest in there. I don't know. Or actually, you know, it would be really interesting if her brain, you know, the folds of it is where they, I don't know, if they used her brain like a honeycomb. That would be very interesting. Wait, are they bees or are they wasps? I think they're bees. That would be very interesting. I like bees. I hate wasps. I know they serve some kind of purpose, but I don't see it. But also, if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help to support my channel as I'm trying to grow to 5,000 members to the Dana Dubs Nation. So please do make sure that you join the squad. I really want to make sure that you're here for the next one. It's a lot of fun over here. Y'all, the party never ends because we watch a new episode of a new show every single day. So make sure you're here for all of it. Alrighty, y'all, let's get into this episode. It's really starting to heat up and I'm super excited for it. Okay, let's see.
Hey, looking good there, buddy.
Yo.
Oh, he looks so cute. With his
Here,
little
have a warrior and a
headphones.
jump I'm finished with.
A warrior,
So
like
that's my
a
get well present?
monster.
Still better than nothing, wouldn't you say?
I could use a lighter though. The nurses took mine. Think you could help me out with that? Monia?
Marvelous.
Sure, anytime.
I feel like the hospital is the absolute worst place to try to
Come
smoke.
on! No
Yeah.
smoking in here!
Ah, shit. They're discharging me this weekend once my results hit.
That's sooner than I expected. It looked like getting smashed into that wall messed you up pretty good.
Lizards bounce back from injuries pretty quick.
Be grateful for that quirk. And probably that drug, too, now that I think about it.
The trigger? I'm not so sure about that one.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it kept me from dying instantly. But
But-
it's the reason I almost died in the first place. Should I be thankful for that?
No, I think you should not do it ever again.
Still,
My
I gotta
personal
admit the gift
opinion.
flight was pretty sick.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous, dude. All I got was bigger flames, and honestly, what does that even do for me, right?
I don't know, but this little lizard guy is so cute to me. I don't know why. I'm not really a lizard fan, but he's so cute. I just want to like and give him a little hug. Is that weird?
Huh? Make you look awesome like Endeavor.
You're just making it worse.
Say, Wrapped, if you could, do you think you would want to try out flying again?
Huh? Nah, I'll pass. I flew. I got swatted. I fell down. Now here I am. Flying is for the birds.
Man's got a point. Plus side, a bunch of the nurses in this place are smoking hot.
Go get you some broken bones.
I'm thinking about it.
Just don't do it like I did.
That's one way to pick up a girl.
Hiya, Soga. Didn't bring your buddies?
They've got nothing to do with this deal.
Yeah, he was trying to
this is
suss
something
them
you're all
out.
gonna want to hear. It's a whole news story, you know? Bloodbath at criminal gangs headquarters in Danto Ward. Like looking through a window to hell,
Why even show the picture? They had to blur everything out of it.
they're saying. Some lunatic went medieval on a whole Yakuza gang, and now he's gonna come after you and all your friends. You gotta join forces and fight back.
Is he buying
Cut
this?
the cutesy crap. I don't give a damn what the news says, and I don't need your help to deal with some murderer.
Don't want your boys in danger, huh? Well, we are looking for subjects with strong motivation. And protecting the people who matter to you is pretty high up there.
Enough.
Oops.
I'm ready to slay him and move on.
Ooh, someone's in a killing mood. So here's the deal. Either you beat him now, or he kills Rapt and Moyoru later.
What a
Fight like your
horrible
life's
deal.
on the line.
This is what happens when you make deals with the devil.
Yes.
Step on him. Crush him. Yeah.
Whatever you're trying to do here, it's not gonna go how you want.
I like the yellow
Come at
highlights
me,
on
you
him.
masked freak. I can handle you without this obnoxious chick or her sketchy drugs.
Okay, I don't think you
Claws are all I
can,
need.
Wolverine, but we love the confidence.
That's I can save this party with a little help from my friends.
Oh gosh. Poor guy. He was actually trying to do the right thing. And they're gonna steal all his blood. Oh no, they're gonna inject him with it.
Well,
Against his will.
nice, okay?
Dang.
Yeah, she's just like the rest. Taunting me with that grin.
Yeah.
Soga hurt Minoru with his freaking claws!
My mommy says I'm not allowed to play with you.
Every time it's the same.
You know, we've got a word for
It's a lot of trauma.
Screw them if they're gonna discriminate against me because of my quirk. Don't judge me by my appearance! Every time they look down on me,
I'm so sorry.
grinning that smug grin,
Oh dang.
making me feel, making me act.
Goodness. Ay ay ay. Porcupine?
Making me into a monster!
Are these his actual thoughts, or are his thoughts amplified by the trigger as well? Thoughts, emotions, and quirks all amplified?
True colors come out. Die, villain.
Whoa!
Stop right there! I'm the guy who can't stay away when there's a cry of grief!
That reminds me of Shinra. I am the guy who can't do this man.
The crawler!
The crawler.
Whoa,
Shinra from
what?
Fire Force.
Mr. Stendhal!
It's like, you?
Wait, those spikes! Introducing the legendary alum,
Wow.
Soga Kugizaki!
You got extra big.
That's gotta be... Soga?
It's like, that's you? What happened to you?
Trigger.
Step back, crawler. I will slay the foul beast.
Slay, huh? Yeah, right. I mean, this guy is dangerous.
But-
And transformed, he is like a proper villain. But surely we can defuse this if we know what to say.
Yeah, he's going for a kill shot. Poor guy, because he didn't want to use this stuff. They forced him to use it, and then because they forced him to use it and he changed, they
I won't let you.
they started him. Slam. Ah, what a hero.
Come on, man, quit being stabby.
You could probably still slide around with him on your back.
Don't stand in my way, crawler.
Dang.
That man is worthless to our world. He deserves to
This
meet
is
his
who?
end wallowing in darkness.
Hey, I'm not here to talk right and wrong. Only
Who's coming?
run.
Finally, he does it like that.
Cockroach, what do you think you're doing?
Cockroach.
Get you away from that guy.
So he
What?
still does
You a
have
better
some
idea? Just hang on.
awareness.
We're close to a crowded street.
Oh no. Oh no, the blood.
His actions are clearly born of good intentions.
He's gonna freeze him,
When
isn't
you
he?
protect those who side with evil.
He's gonna freeze him before he can get there. He's gonna lick it. He was so close. Oh my gosh.
I can't move. What is this?
Judgment, Stendhal. Quirk, blood curdle. By licking someone's blood, he can immobilize them for up to 8 minutes.
I wonder if he'll be able to fight past it. Because I think that's what happened when Deku fought him, right? Didn't he, like, use enough willpower to fight against Stain's blood-curdling quirk? And then he was able to fight him, and I think he punched him in the face or something. Will he be able to do that as well?
Bunting. No one will save transgressors like you.
He's so
No one
ridiculous.
cares.
I pass
No one will
judgment.
notice your departure, for no one is here to see.
Who's gonna come? Love it. I'm here.
Because I am here.
Because I am here with the All Might catchphrase. I love it. Oh, that was a nice one. I love their mid-episode transitions.
Hey, what are you doing?
Master.
All right, you punk. You say your name was Stendhal? I heard you helped out my boy the other day. The Naruhata
I like the
vigilante,
music in the back.
Knuckleduster.
He knows who he is.
I have no qualms with you. In this twisted society, you choose to stay true. We are the few who walk the righteous path. Yeah, that's a load of crap.
You know, I wonder, because, you know, at first I was like, I wonder if this guy is Stain. Knuckleduster? Obviously it's not. But I wonder if the Stendhal guy, I wonder if he got some inspiration from Knuckleduster later on, because he seems like he already, you know, he likes him. And I wonder if he is going to take something from him, you know, because Knuckleduster has the eye mask with, you know, the little twist ties. So I wonder if he's going to adopt that with his costume, remove the mask, and take on the vigilante Knuckleduster outfit idea.
I'm a hero of justice round these parts. But you're just some crazy slasher. I had hoped you would understand.
All with a smile.
What a shame. Isn't the real shame that you missed your best shot to hit me with a surprise attack? You've clearly been sizing me up under that mask this entire time. I'd like to think I've got a nice side. So let's simplify it a little for you.
All right. Oh,
A wire?
that was very
If you want to
uneventful.
walk away, I won't stop you.
But
But just try taking a step over that line. Because the moment you do,
this is the
you're
electric wire.
getting a taste of these.
Okay, buddy.
Beyond that line, I've entered
He's
your
so
reach.
cute.
You're an iron wall. I
can't get past you if you're focused on countering. You're skilled enough to nullify the range my weapon affords me.
So,
Leave me no choice but to fall back.
okay. I don't trust him though.
I will press on!
Yeah.
My speed far exceeds what he could intuit by looking at me.
Oh no.
There's no way he could time this properly without
He
having
will.
seen it.
He'll time it
I am a
perfectly.
hero.
No, you're not.
A hero stands above all.
Mm.
Common sense means nothing, not to him.
And it obviously doesn't mean anything to you because I don't think you got any of it. Common sense ain't always so common. Love it. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, he broke the...
So,
He's impressed by him.
Master,
He
what
broke
was
the mask.
that? Didn't you just tell him he wasn't allowed to step over that line?
Yeah, but doesn't mean I can't step over it. He wears a mask and becomes someone else. Met a couple freaks like that before. Soon as the disguise goes on, they're convinced they become this entirely different person. They get cocky, like the mask is unbeatable. Careful around them. They're the first to throw away social mores, and any sense of self-preservation is out the window. Of course, if you break the mask, the person crumbles. Gotta remind them they're nothing but a bag of flesh and blood. Anyone who's forgotten that much needs to get back to basics. Without that, there's no resolve.
I get it. Now, I understand.
Yes. Yeah, so he is gonna copy him. He's gonna get the mask just like him. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Alright. You know, I feel like this would actually have been a lot cooler if I didn't know that was saying. But I guess I would have caught on right away as soon as I saw that tongue, because ain't nobody else got a tongue like that.
There are those more wicked than villains. Those without resolve, yet who pretend. Phony heroes.
Whose blood is that? His own? Oh, he did slice him.
It's
Oh,
so
gosh.
clear now. I have been so lost in the dark. Yet now I am enlightened.
Oh boy.
Thank you for showing me the path of the just.
You know, I think it is really beautiful too because he actually did push him. Knuckleduster actually did kick him into the light. So he literally did show him the light. So I think that's actually really cool. Oh my gosh, that little scratch.
Fine. Tendons intact. Over there. He's worse off.
Who is?
You again? I love it so much that she's so upset she has to help him, but even though she's upset, she's still opening the package. Still doing what she needs to do. I love it.
Alright, Soga? Hey, who would have thought there were people as scary as that guy in the world? I'm just glad we both got out in one piece. Okay.
He's like, why is he being so nice to
Like
me?
you could spare a couple words. Didn't I save his life?
Why are you asking me?
Hey, is that kid right in the head? I nearly got him ran through and now he's all smiles. Is he crazy or something?
Just a hero.
Crazy's not the word I'd use. He's just dumb.
So that's your game.
Oh gosh. Oh, he really punched him good, huh?
Speed, weapons, tactics, things I need and things I lack for now. But what I lack above all is resolve.
He's about to cut all his hair off, huh? No.
Love how serious you take this. But I don't think your work and life have a point if you can't keep on feeling fun. Though this rambling about resolve might be the funniest thing I've heard in a while.
Silence!
Yo, I did not see that coming, and I don't really care because I don't like her in the first place. She was kind of funny though, but dang, her bees are gonna come out and attack him. Oh my gosh, what is this guy doing? Did he just cut out his nose?
This will do. Now the mask is the face itself. My vanity falls apart. I discard my false face and behold the reality of this world anew with the eyes of a babe. No truth, no lies, no lines left to cross. Everything that remains blends into chaos, into me.
Yo, this guy is wild, y'all.
Again, talking like he thinks he's some cryptic genius. Freaking narcissist. Not like I should be complaining. I'm still having fun.
They're one freaky pair.
No face. The hammer that swings with no arm. I am the color that flows forth. The blood I shed. Let its essence paint the way for others to follow.
Oh my gosh.
With each step I take, a path is drawn.
I don't know why, but it's kind of funny.
Stains of my blood shall guide the world forward.
It's so ridiculous. I don't know why it's so funny. Okay, well, we've gotten our introduction to Stain in the Vigilantes universe, and we got to see his origins, and wow, he is, I don't want to say crazy, but he's different. His mental state is in a different dimension. That was a great episode. Like I told you guys, I think an episode or two ago, I'm really starting to enjoy the show. It did start out a little bit slower for me, and I struggled to find a connection, but I'm really enjoying watching this. And we didn't even really have too much screen time from the main characters. It was mostly towards the end of the episode, and I still did enjoy just learning more about the lore of this universe and learning more about the villains and seeing what their objectives are. And it was kind of cool getting more of a backstory on someone like Stain. So I'm curious to see what exactly is going to happen there. Yeah, he's wild, y'all. So wild. But I'm super excited to continue watching this show. It's been getting so good. Man, I love the main characters. I really love the relationship between these two, actually. And I'm curious to see when she will share the information that she has known him for a long time. Come on, Pop Step, confess to your boy. Tell him, fall in love. I don't think that's what would happen, but because there's kind of an age gap there. I think you guys did tell me about that in the last episode. But nonetheless, I do like seeing how much admiration she has for him. You see, even when she was talking about him, like, oh no, he's not, he's just a little dumb. He's not a bad guy or something like that. And she was blushing just talking about him. And you can see that she truly does care about him and she wants to see him do well. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We got Stain's origin story, which is wild. I don't know what I expected, but it definitely wasn't that, especially cutting off his nose. I guess I just always assumed his nose was in shadow, and that's why we never saw it, but I didn't realize cut it off his face. Yeah, that's what he got from that Knuckleduster comment, that I just need to cut off my nose and make my face the mask. Then I will always be this guy. I mean, I guess in some twisted way it makes sense. So, you know, it is what it is. But if you did watch with me here to the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But comment the nose emoji because, well, he cut off his nose. And that was the start of his new version of himself. And we'll see how him and the bee girl work together following along from this path. It should be very interesting. And to see how Trio, how they will continue to interact with them and defeat them and, you know, everything that's going to happen as a result of them just being in the world together. And please do make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when it does come out so we can keep watching together. And also it really does support my channel as I'm trying to grow to 5,000 subscribers to the Dana Dubs Nation and 10,000 by the end of the year. So please do share this video with anyone that you think might love to join the Dana Dubs Nation. Alrighty guys, well, I guess I'll see you back here in the next one. And in the meantime, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day. So the party doesn't have to end here. Alrighty guys, bye.